Hey everyone, and welcome to last week's plan with me. So last week I actually used this kit. This kit is actually in the shop now if you want to grab it. And this is actually the mini kit. And then I also grabbed some Simply Gilded washi here. I just grabbed some mint and sage washi, which I'm going to just add to my planner here. I did order a new planner, by the way, this week or last week. It should be here soon. It's a B6 rings from KKK. I'll show you guys what that looks like once it actually gets here, since I also want to do a vertical planner, and I figured that size would actually work a little bit better than an A5. So once that gets here, I'll probably figure out how to do a setup and film that for you guys so you guys can see. So yeah, but this is actually, I did grab a mini kit for this week, by the way. It is a 2-page kit. And it's kind of perfect for smaller planners if you don't need a whole bunch of stickers. And then this one has some rose gold foil accents to it. You can also choose between rose gold or gold, so kind of just depends on what you want. This kit actually came out the week I did this planner spread, by the way. Basically, because it's getting warmer out, I really needed to grab a kit that kind of was in between well, I guess not winter, but spring and summer because this week has been in the high 70s. So yeah, I kind of wanted a spring kind of kit, kind of a transition between all of the fall stuff and still working with a little bit more of muted colors. So this one's actually one of those kits. For this week, I actually had a whole bunch of things that I needed to do. I actually still had family in town this entire week. Martin Luther King Jr. was on Monday, and we went to the aquarium. I think I posted something on Instagram stories about that. Our aquarium is actually really small, so you can actually go through it within a few hours. So we did that and then had lunch with my family that came in and my aunts and uncles. And so I did that on Monday and then came back home. And because the post office was closed on Monday, I decided to just print off all the orders that I needed to. That way they could ship on Tuesday. And that's kind of just what I did. So Tuesday was kind of more of a packing and grabbing all the orders together so I can send them out. And because I did have family in town, it was kind of a weird thing trying to get a whole bunch of things done. So I tried to design as much as I could in the mornings. That way I was free to do things later at night in case I needed to. Orders and stuff got shipped out actually really fast, and then new releases again was on Friday. So overall, I had a really light week this week, but at the same time I did a lot. I'm not even sure. I'm not really sure how that happened. I think it was just a little bit more focused this time, kind of knowing what I wanted to do. Plus, I have kind of been trying to do more releases on Fridays than I usually do. Normally, I would work on 1 or 2 kits and then work on a $2 Tuesday. And having a $2 Tuesday just once a month kind of made me be able to design more for Friday. I didn't have to design 2 different things. I was able to do just one big release for Friday instead of separating them. So I think I like this better. Let me know if you guys like this too, having one big release on a Fridays and then just having $2 Tuesdays once a month, because I know sometimes it gets overwhelming if you have $2 Tuesdays and new releases within the same week. I was been trying to do themes for $2 Tuesdays. So I do have a $2 Tuesday coming up in about 2 weeks. So stay tuned for what's in store for that. I think I have an idea of what I want to release, but if you guys are looking for anything specific, let me know, because I am designing things soon. Now, if you guys have been following my plan with me's this year, I've been doing a cleaning challenge every week, whether it's cleaning out my email inbox or something else. This week was more of a condensing trash type of challenge. Since usually when I'm working on orders, there's a bunch of scraps of paper laying around, and most of them sometimes fall when I'm like taking to the trash can and stuff. So I was trying to like getting more into the habit of tidying up the office every day, just to make sure that I got into the habit of cleaning off the desks and making sure that there was like no like random scraps of paper that could easily fall and go into like hard to reach places. So it kind of went well until I had to like pack up for the meetup on Saturday, when I kind of just grabbed boxes to take with me and things kind of got out of place and stuff. But at least this time it was easier to pack up for the meetup than usual, since everything was more like together, since I had reorganized the office. So I think it worked, but my challenge was basically making sure that everything was tidy before I left for the meetup. And that is it for this week's Plan With Me. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. If you have any requests, make sure you leave a comment down below. I am working through those. Even if you request something and I don't bring it out like right away, it doesn't mean I'm not working on it. I'm always working on something, even if it's something that's going to get released like 3 months from now. So if you are looking for something specific, let me know. I do have a whole bunch of requests that I'm going to go through these like next couple of weeks and stuff. All I'm going to do now is fill out my planner, and that is it. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye everyone.